So you were saying Sebastian.
Sebastian Pott, who has gone spent some time in Zimbabwe observing and watching Mbira making. And I didn't know him until a student walked at SOAS with Mbira that I thought was made by a Zimbabwean guy, Chris Mhlanga. To my eyes, this looked the same. And I said, oh, did you go to Zimbabwe and buy that Mbira? She said, no, actually. My boyfriend went to Ghana and found this German man making Mbira there. And this is where this instrument came from. And I said, that's a wicked Mbira. Can I get the email of this German guy? And she did give me. So I had no idea. So I asked my German friend Elmar Paul to get in touch with this German guy. And the next thing I hear from Elmar is I found that man, I'm visiting him to Ghana. And I said, okay, I don't know this man, but the Mbira I saw, just tell him to make me a haunted Mbira.
Haunted tuning.
Yeah, haunted tuning Mbira.
It's nice for me to hear this coming from you because I've heard the story from Sebastian as well.
Yeah. So he then said, yeah, I know exactly what he means, but we have not met. So as he's forging the keys, he's listening to BBC, There I Am, on the radio, and he thought, oh, that's the guy, but I'm gonna change this.
So he heard your voice.
Yeah.
While he's making your instrument.
Yeah.
And changed the plan.
Yeah, and he started forging now after hearing. And the same day he had me did this repeat, he comes back again. So as Elmar brought the Mbira back, I can't remember whether it was sent from Ghana or Elmar sent it from Germany. Anyway, I got the Mbira in the post. It's here. Every time I play this instrument, people are in tears. So then finally I met Sebastian in Souy in France, where I was doing gatherings there. He drove from Germany to there. We met and I said, okay. And I like this guy. So we also recorded a CD together called Chivaraidze, the three of us. And then our friend went to Zimbabwe, to my village, and recorded my brother and my cousin playing. And then she brought the CD and we gave it to Sebastian and he said, can you make this tuning? And from listening to the CD, he made this tuning, this Lindingambo tuning. And I had my first two Mbiras, you see those? Model of this tuning. And I loved it, and I thought, because it was like I've gone round with all these different tunings and I've come back to the tuning I grew up
of your
with.
village, yeah.
That's something that I never thought that I should find his tuning. And then as we play this, and then we knew a friend who is the husband of a friend. He was working at Imperial Chemical Industry.
So ICI.
Yeah. Oh, terrible thing, isn't it? But then he said, this company has got pockets of money that they can support the charities. We have to have a charity in Zimbabwe to raise money. I said, yeah, my charity is to take Mbira there. So he commissioned Sebastian. We raised the funds. And we had academics from University of West England and an ethnomusicologist from Paris who came to be part of this. It's because it was the whole week of fundraising. And at the end, after the money came, he said, the guy who was in charge of the fundraising says, well, let's bring in these people. And, now Chartwell, you are the main source. What do you want to do with Mbira? I said, with the money, I said, I want Mbira. I want that money to go commission Sebastian to make Mbira. And they started opposing the academic and the ethnomusicologists. Say, why do you commission a German guy? He's white, get the money. But they are white.
Mm-hmm.
One is an academic, one is an ethnomusicologist.
So they're protecting
I don't know what they
tradition
were.
or an idea?
Well, make your mind.
That's the question.
Yeah, but then I got angry. You know that I'm not going to hide anything. I don't have any friendship with, the one I used to have before this, because I thought, it's nice to hear people, but you don't have to like them. We can have opinions, but I don't have to like you. I don't have to hang around with you because you are a racist. You are all white here. The fundraiser, the academic, the ethnomusic, it's all academic. You are all kind of racist, and you are not ashamed to say this in front of me. You're telling me my German white friend shouldn't be making the Mbira. But you are collecting instruments from Africa, and you are collecting books to send to my village. What's the difference? He made the instruments. We took them together.
There was 15?
15. And and then it made me even more stronger. Then you have to connect this with that little documentary, because that's where the information is.
There was something you told me before about the customs.
Yeah, we come to the immigration customs in Zimbabwe. We've got about more than 20 Mbira, including the 15 we are going to live
the
there.
personal ones you travelled with.
So the Zimbabwe customs say, oh, no, we have to, these are musical instruments, we have to look in the computer to see how much we can charge for this. And they look in the computer, there is no Mbira as an instrument there.
And the lack of that word in their system was a surprise for you.
It was a surprise, and actually it tells you a lot about how this is looked at, even though it's so crucial. The government doesn't recognize the Mbira word, doesn't come into their vocabulary. That's academic as well, however you want to, because these people are educated, some of them have come to England. And the Mbira is always pushed on the side. And then suddenly, it's coming up. It's been made in Germany. And then finally, we didn't tell them the truth about the expense of the Mbira. So we ended up paying $50 US
to
dollars.
Get Mbira into Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Isn't that quite sad, isn't it? And then we go into my village, the shaman, the spirit medium with my grand ancestor. It's like a healing place. People come for spiritual healing, different spiritual issues. And we play the Mbira. My ancestor come. I'm playing with Sebastian, a white guy. And my intention is to ask my ancestors whether there's anything wrong for a white person to make the Mbira. And there was nothing. If anything, they wanted Sebastian. My ancestor wanted Sebastian to play matepe. I don't play matepe. Nobody plays matepe there. But Sebastian doesn't play loads of matepe songs like he plays on the Mbira.
So that was the striking thing about that moment, was that Sebastian was asked to retrieve his matepe that nobody knew he had with him.
Yeah, even me, I didn't know. But the ancestor knew.
And there was your answer as to whether Sebastian should be making this.
And he was given a cloth that connects him with his ancestors. And he played, and the next hour was about our ancestors asking why we don't play matepe, and this guy plays matepe. So that's a go ahead, isn't it? And then the spirit goes, and I'm talking to the medium, Dominic. He's on camera. He's on that little video I gave you. And we're asking, is there, we've dealt with the ancestor, now we are with the medium. Is there anything wrong about this German man making Mbira? No, it doesn't. If you look on the video, there's a time he's talking, hitting the Mbira like this. He said, the sound of the Mbira, the way it plays, it evokes the ancestors from the ground. It doesn't matter who makes them. Make more. You know, I grew up believing in the ancestors like this. I can't change now.
Can I put you on the spot and
Mm-hmm.
maybe ask if you play something while we finish the video?
Yeah.
Can I ask Sebastian to come and make an appearance?
Appearance. Do you like that?
Shall I appear?
So
Yes,
I'm lucky
come.
to be visiting Chartwell's home while Sebastian is over from Germany.
Yeah, well, let's play that. What we were doing.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you both very much.
Pleasure.